Everyone, Cyber here. Bring you guys the next what if. What if deku was toph? So, sorry I didn't record yesterday as I promised, but there were some internet connection problems and such. So this video had to be uploaded later on. Yeah, that's plugged in all the way, so. But yeah, so. Without further ado, we will start this off. We start with Inko in the hospital, holding the hand of husband. Maybe a bit too tight, as his hand might be broken after this. After 4 hours of long labor, a small girl with green hair and gray eyes was born. Doctor, why does my baby have gray eyes? I'm sorry to say this, but she seems to be blind. What? But how could that be? No one ever was ever blind in any of our side of the family before. Well, I did have an aunt who might have been blind, and I can read some braille to teach her. You showed me this now, Hisashi. You never asked. I just kind of assumed it wouldn't come up. So, what do you want to name her exactly? How about Izuka? That's a lovely name, honey. I'll make sure she'll stay safe. They play with baby deku, fem deku, which from now on it will be referred to as Itsuka, so Itsuka giggles. A few years later, she was about to go into her first day of school, holding a seeing cane as she walked in. Mom, I'll be fine. I don't need you to coddle me all the time. But I just need to make sure you're safe, okay? You don't need it to. I'll be fine. Itsuka pouts. Itsuka, I'm your mother, and as such, I will always worry about you no matter what. Bakugo's mom doesn't worry about him. That's because Katsuki is a special case. Yeah, whatever. She starts to walk to school. I love you, sweetie. She kept walking until she got to school. And asked someone near her if there was a teacher to show her to her class. Oh, yes, I'm a teacher, but I'm a bit busy. I'll send you to someone else. She walked off, and a boy spoke in a familiar voice. I knew it would be you. With Miss asked me to help a blind girl. Yeah, whatever. I'll show you. Now show me to class, Katsuki. The hell? No, you got 2 legs. Use them, dude. I literally don't know where I'm at, and I am blind. And that's my problem. Why? Wow. My hero. She starts to walk and trailing her hand along the wall, looking for her class. Eventually, class started, and she hasn't found the way to the classroom yet. A teacher was sent out to find her and bring her to class, and given Bakugo detention for leaving a blind girl to get lost. But regardless, after class was set, she sat outside, ate a sandwich her mother made, and apparently a note, which for some reason she thought she could read it. She obviously could not. Probably should remind her I can't read this after school. Then she felt something off. Like a vibration. But it felt like it felt muffled. What's going on? She kicked off her shoes and put her bare feet on the ground. In an instant, she could feel the vibrations, but they're feeling so much stronger. From one person to another, using their quirks. This Bakugo who had his quirk a few days ago. Is this my quirk? She felt Bakugo moving towards her slowly as they thought that she didn't know where they were, as they all hunched each other as they get closer. You got me in trouble today, just because you're a defenseless blind girl. Defenseless? Even a blind can beat your butt, Katsuki. She pointed roughly at where the voice comes from. That's not even worth it. He turns around and starts to walk off. Don't make fun of me! She stomps on the ground, frustrated, and a pillar of stone hits Bakugo. Says from the ground and hits Katsuki, making him fall to the ground. Ow! What the hell? She stomped forward towards Bakugo and kicked him. Told you I could beat you, boomer. You want to play like that? Fine. Bakugo sparks up some explosions as Itsuka just kicks him in the face with his bare foot. Ow! Why do you have no shoes on? Because I think I can see without them. So shut up, boomer. That's stupid! Bakugo explodes her foot. Ow! Hey, that hurts! She stomps her foot on the ground, and the ground cracked. The bullies back off because of that, as he walked back to the bench and picked up his shoe and things. But forgetting the rest of some of the other stuff, like a king. After she got back to class, the teacher stopped her. Izuka, where are your shoes? I don't know. I don't want to wear them. It makes it harder to see. Izuka, are you feeling right? You're talking a little crazy. So, I don't think I'm crazy. It's my quirk. What? What do you mean by that? I don't know, but I can feel things in the earth. Like those kids. She points to the group of kids. And those beetles. She points at the beetle that's on the ground nearby the teacher. She could see without. Which she could see, apparently. Okay, I'll make a phone call. Okay. She continued walking without using her cane to class. The teacher is shocked and went to the nearest phone. After a while, Inko came into school running in. Izuka, sweetie, where are you? We're going, come on. Can you stop calling me sweetie? She walked without using her cane and just held it in her hand. Sweetie, your cane. My quirk. Let me kind of see, but not really. But also, it's weird. Come on then, let's just make sure you're okay. Let's get you to the doctor. He took her to the doctors right after they left the school. They tested it, and they got her quirk name called Earthbender. So, what does the quirk do? I mean, I know it lets her see with her, but with her feet somehow? Yes, her quirk has a side effect of letting her feel vibrations through the earth, giving her a fairly easy way to immediate sight, but there's not its main ability. It's not? No, its main ability is to let her control the earth. It says through movement in her body, it acts a rather impressive ability, but for mastery of it, it would take a lot of training. But I believe that she could easily become the great hero with it. Itsuka smiles at this. Oh, no. She can't be a hero. It's so... She's too delicate. I'm not delicate. Itsuka, calm down, please. She just pouts. Stop calling me delicate. Well, anyways, thanks. So, thank you, Doctor. I'll be taking my daughter home now. She bows while Itsuka just walks out, as Inko just chases after her as soon as she leaves the room. Izuka, wait for mommy. Wait for me, baby. I'm not a baby and I don't need protection. Izuka, you're a 4-year-old blind girl. I still need to protect you. So she just huffs and keeps on walking out the door to the car. Inko just sighs as the two drives home. As we do a time skip to a few years. She's currently 14 during class. The teacher walks in. Alright, everyone. We do have a career test, but seeing what your career is going to go into, everyone complains. But who am I kidding? I know you all want to be heroes anyways. Everyone yells and uses their quirks. So, yes, you all have wonderful quirks. But please, don't use them in class. Everyone stops to use their quirks. So, now then, we got two students who want to go into UA. Katsuki Bakugo and Itsuka Midoriya. What? But she's blind. She can't do anything. Yeah, whatever. Compared to me, you're the one who's blind. Alright, you two, settle down. No fighting in this class. We don't want a repeat of what happened last time, do we? Fine. Whatever. Class continues on for the rest of the day. And she left almost immediately off to a place to train, which was nearby Dagobah Beach to practice her sandbending, or the forest, where she can practice bending solid earth. But today was a forest. She walked underneath the bridge and she felt something moving below her. So Izuku wonders what it is until it came out of the manhole behind her. It was a villain made out of sludge. A little girl, perfect for a skin suit. The sludge villain wraps around her, trying to get that, but she moved her body and the bridge around her, collapsing and entrapping the sludge villain underneath. As for her, she just punched one of the rocks that was on top her and get herself free. That's what you get for calling me a little girl. She then smashes her fists together and spikes them. It's like came out, taking out the sludge villain. You brat! Call me what you want, at least. I'm not under a bunch of rocks. She said that she walked him off, but she felt another vibration. This one coming fast and powerful. She takes up a fighting stance and turns around. Who's there? Then he came. All Might busted out of the rubble. Fear not, citizen, for I am here. Wait, that voice. Are you All Might? Huh, I thought you'd be taller. Bigger feet and all. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but young lady, have you seen a villain around made out of sludge? And, you know what happened here? I feel him that attacked him. He attacked me, so she just stomped her foot and rock just pushed up. I did your job for you, so you're welcome. Oh, and please don't stomp your feet, it hurts. Well, normally I wouldn't say use your quirk, but this is a self-defense case, so I'll let it slide. She was about to walk off, but then stop. That's a strange heartbeat. Are you okay? Huh? Oh, just run a little fast is all. Please, I can tell when a person's lying. What's wrong with you? I assure you, nothing is wrong. Itsuki gets angry, right, and walked up to him. 2 lies, don't tell me a third. She points at him, but hasn't looked at him in the eyes yet. You know my eyes are up here, right? And you know that I'm blind. Are you really that stupid? He looked at her eyes and noticed how glossy and gray they are. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. Shit. Why are you coughing? If you lie again, I'll make you pay, old man. Her might starts to be covered in smoke and goes into his true form. What just happened? Your weight tremendous just dropped, and your vibrations are completely different now. Well, there's no point to lie to you, guess. First, I've shrunken down to my true form. So, you have a transformation quirk? No, not quite. My quirk is a bit too much for me to handle at my age. And because of my injury, I have two. She put her hand onto him and has her eyes widen and takes back. Jesus! How can you still breathe with all of that? Sheer willpower alone. I get that. For someone blind, I've gotten pretty far, but you should really retire. You'll kill yourself for what you're doing. I've heard you do daily work. I can't. Not until... Until what? Some villains get the better of you? I can't actually see the fight, but you're an icon. If you retire, then the public won't lose their precious All Might. I'm looking for someone to take my place first. That's all I'm looking for. So, once I do, then I'll retire. Well, good luck with that. So, no one can be as almighty as you. Trust me, whoever's my successor will be as almighty as me. Hey, need help getting the goo man back to the station? My quirk can probably help. Sure, at the state I am right now, I don't think I can do it by myself. She stomps her foot, making a sphere. Within the sphere, the sludge villain lies. She pushed the rocks together, and there's no way for him to get out. So, what is your quirk, if you don't mind me asking? It's called earthbending. I can control most forms of the earth, but pure it is, the harder it is to control. So, although it almost has the handy side effect of letting me see through vibrations, which gives me kind of sight, although not perfect, so at least I can see. I see. Leave the puns to someone else, All Might. You're not that good. Well, either way, that's a quite handy quirk. Yeah, it is. Alright, well, what is your name, actually? Your actual name. I don't think me calling you All Might in this skinny form, you call it, works. I guess just call me Toshinori. Well, Toshinori, I should be off, unless you need any help with your job? No, I'm good. But thank you for helping. I'll make sure no one knows you use your quirk. Thanks. She walks off and bracing for a moment when she opens the door to her place. Where were you? I was so worried about you that you get lost and such. I'm fine. I just got something to eat. So close before dinner, but you spoil appetite. It was just a few friends. I'm gonna go to sleep early anyways. Isuka, wait. Yes, Mom? I heard you applied to UA. And I, I don't think you should go. Not into the hero course, at least. I'm applying. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Itsuka, please don't do this. To me and your father. Can barely. We can't let you hurt. You're so I am not delicate. She slams the door to her room. The next day, she woke up and started to eat her breakfast after she got downstairs, where Inko and Hisashi was also eating quietly until Inko spoke up. Izuka, can we talk? I'm taking the test. We know, but we are still worried, so we decided to make a deal with you. Ah, yes, because everyone else has to make deals just to apply for a school. The deal is just between us. But we will let you go to the exam. If you fail, though, either the written or physical, you cannot apply to any other hero schools again. But if you pass, me and your mother will try being less acting like I'm a glass sculpture just because I can't see. Yes, that. Do you agree? I shouldn't, but fine. Itsuka sticks out her hand and Hisashi takes it, shaking it. Well, I might have to go and train as well for this test, so goodbye. Well, be careful, sweetie. Yeah, okay. She walked out and put on her hoodie and walked out to Dagobah Base to practice her sandbending. Itsuka doesn't normally like to go to the beach since the ground isn't solid and it's normally fuzzy to her. But she likes being able to crush the metal around her with it, so. And it's almost how she can learn to fuse the sand together into a solid rock. So, even though it's not practical, she can still get more better area, or control of it. When she gets there, she bends a little flat area to practice on. Ah, much better. I can see clearly now. She bends the sand to bring over a large refrigerator, where she starts to use her quirk to pummel it. It's drawing the attention of two blondes who came over to investigate and saw her wrecking a fridge. Wait, that girl. I know her. Huh? Oh, is she a villain or something? No, she actually stopped a villain. Even found out my secret. Oh? So, wait, is she blind? Yes, she's blind, but so she's not defenseless, if you're thinking that. Yeah, and I can still hear you too. I thought I felt someone familiar around here, but I can't tell because of all the stupid sand. She moves her arms and legs, which force the sand below them to shift and move her towards her. So, how come All Might and whoever is stalking me now? Here. Whoa, how come you can tell it's All Might? Because it's obvious, and who are you? You sound like him. Are you his son or something? I didn't know All Might was such a player, although I guess it ain't too surprising. Oh, well, I'm maybe a Togadon. No, I'm not All Might's son. I might look like him, but people compare me more to Tenten too. Oh, wow. I can really see the resemblance. Yeah, so... Wait, you're joking, right? No. You look exactly like that guy. One guy. She smirks. Then she bends a rock up for her to sit on. So, why are you here stalking me anyways? We're not. This is merely a coincidence. So that we all would be around here. Oh, cool. So what's your quirk, Tintin? Well, it's permeation. Mirio phases and for a moment, Itsuka couldn't see him. What are you? Mirio phases back over, behind her. Over here. Oh, I hate it already. I can't see you at all. I can't tell if you're still joking or not. No, this time it isn't a joke. It's my quirk. Let me see sense vibrations, which in a sense lets me see. I can't see you when you use your quirk, so I hate it. Whoa, that's pretty cool. And you can control Earth too, right? That's amazing, you know. Yeah, it is. She moves her arms and the rock she was sitting on crumbles into stone. Your control over Earth is very impressive. I've practiced almost my whole life. It would be stupid if I didn't have this much control. I've also can bend other stuff. I don't know if I can bend lava or metal yet, but it's not. But I haven't really worked on those. Not that I can find any lava. And the metal here, I've tried. But what are you guys doing here anyways if you're not spying me? I'm here to train young Mirio here to become the next symbol of peace. Oh, so you found someone in one day, huh? I was actually going to meet him that day when I met you. I just didn't know at the time if he would be my successor or not. I made up my mind afterwards, though. Good for you. It would probably be hell to train to take over your role. Though, Tintin here is buff. Yep, but I still have room to grow. Yeah. And I'm 5'1", and the doctor says I have room to grow. I'm apparently supposed to be 6'7". No one says his training stops at the level, so. And either does yours. So if you want, you can train with us. Why not? I could use some other scrap to pummel, anyways. Great. That should also help me being sub 2. But bringing them to you as well. I can also help you reacting time if you want. Huh? How? She smirks as she launches a pillar that hits him and tries to hit him. But Mirio reflexes his face right through it. Like that. Also, I realize your clothes are over there. Are you naked right now? Not that I really care. I can't really see. Yep, my quirk phases through everything, so my clothes doesn't really stay on me when I face through the ground. Huh. If it was up to me, I wouldn't wear anything. They just get in the way of my movement. Let's just get started now. We do a time skip of 10 months. All Might has been training both Mirio and Itsuka, and Mirio has helped her study, writing part of the exam too, and that's what they have been working on this whole time. But she had the power down. She had it to control. She could stand to study a bit more. Until the day of the exam, where Mirio wait to give her good luck. Itsuka walks through the gate, and that's where Mirio walks up to her. Hey there, so, you ready for the test? Yep, I'm gonna ace it, 10-10. That's the spirit. Me and the other big three will be watching, so I hope you graduate. Maybe you can take the next number one student spot here. Is that a challenge? You can take it if you like. If you can take it like that if you like. Alright then, I'll take it like that. So, I got some motivation, so let's make a bet. If I get first place, you owe me lunch. Sure. Get your wallet ready. I'm a bottomless pit, buddy. She walked in and took the test. They gave her a special paper to read and such. Which she got about an 80% on the written. She went to the Great Hall where she sat next to a girl with chopped hair. So she picked up the pamphlet on her desk and turns to the girl next to her. Hey, what does this say? Huh? Oh, it's the instructions about the robots. I think we will have someone to explain it here soon. Ah, thanks. Being blind really makes a pain to read. Wait, you're blind? Oh, no, my eyes are just gray for no reason. Oh, that's good. That you're not blind. Do you have brain damage? No, why? Ah, okay, so you just suck at sarcasm. So, I am blind and I was making a joke. Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry, I'm Ochako Muraka, by the way. Isuka Midoriya. They shook hands as Mike yells out, "Hello, everyone!" Ow, my ears. So loud. I hope you're all excited for your exam. Can I get a yeah? Can you be more quiet? So, some of us have sensitive ears. Do not interrupt our announcer. Shut up, I don't know what you look like, but you probably look like a bitch. Okay, that's enough, you two. I'm sorry for yelling. But please, no more interruptions. Yes, sir. Itsuka held back the urge to send a pillow so far up that guy's ass, he would literally be eating dirt. My dated little explanation, which Itsuka afterwards asked Muraka to help her to her area. Turns out they're in the same area. On the way to there, Itsuka noticed how light Umuraka is walking. You walk like you're on cotton? I can barely feel it. Huh? What are you talking about? How much do you weigh? I guess 167 pounds? Then why do you walk so lightly? Whatever. The test is starting soon, Twinkle Toes. Why did you call me Twinkle Toes? Because it's accurate and funny. Oh, okay, but can I ask you something? What is it? Why aren't you wearing any shoes? It helps me see. Huh? But you're blind. How no shoes help blind people see? I don't have the time to explain. My feet are magic. We have the test to take, Twinkle Toes. Oh, but no one else gives us a go yet, so... She felt the gate opening and runs in. Hey, she's cheating! There's no countdown in real battle, now go! Everyone runs in. She starts to break a bunch of robots and taking a few people's robot kills, so... She quickly racks up the points and she doesn't even care what they are, as long as they're robots It does not matter to her. But as she's doing that, she felt a lot big rumble coming. She runs towards the large rumbling till she stops. Hearing a bunch of people screaming and running past her. She spits on her hands and cracks her knuckles, grabbing the ground and creating a wave of earth that causes the robots to start to fall as she acts as if she was lifting something. She created spikes to where the robot would land, completely destroying it. As she's proud of her work, of her destroying the zero pointer so fast, she felt someone trapped and moves over to find Umuraka underneath some rubble. How do you manage that, Twinkle Toes? I don't know. Fine, I'll help. She kicks the ground and the pillar flips over the rock off of Umuraka's leg. Need anything? Yeah, can you help me? I can't really. Oh shit. Except my ankle is a bit sprained. Fine, I'll help. Meanwhile, in the observation room, everyone's jaws dropped. How did she do that? I knew she's strong, but I didn't know she was that strong. And seemed quite fearsome too. I must say, she's definitely is in. Oh, damn, now I owe her lunch. Ooh, I'm coming too. So will you, Amajiki. Please don't make me. Oh, come on, Amajiki. It will be fun. She seems nice. Maybe not that. Back in the field, Itsuko was carrying Umuraka on her back. As she had a sprained ankle, of course. When I say if there was anything else I needed to help you with, I was being polite. I didn't think you actually take me up. But it hurts. So, you ask a blind girl to carry you to a nurse? Well, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound good. Good thing you're light. Yeah. After getting to the exit, Recovery Girl sees Umuraka. Is that her? The small one? Recovery Girl bonks her on the head. Who are you calling small? Ow, that's literally all I can see from you. I'm blind. The only thing I have is vibrations to tell. Yeah, and I'm old. But I don't harp on that all the time, do I? And you have this smallest. You're the smallest one I feel here. Other than some other weird kid, but I'm not sure where he is at. Well, anyways, Twinkle Toes is hurt here. Let's just put her down and I'll heal her. Itsuka just drops her on the ground. Ow, my ass! It's fat, I know. She smirks. Hey, that's mean! I have literally no idea whether it is or if it's not. It's a joke. Although when you were on my back, it felt pretty big, so she shrugs. I'll heal you up now. Umuraka, she kisses Umuraka's ankle, which healed in a matter of seconds. There, good as new. Thank you. No problem. I have some other things to attend to now. So, whoop, I gotta go. I'll see you some other time. Okay, bye. They go their separate ways. And after a few days, she got a letter. Inko came into the room with Asuka and Hisashi was waiting at. Asuka, your letter's here. She smirks. Huh, I got in. Well, glad you're confident, sweetie, but let's see if it's true. They open the letter and start to read, and they get shocked. You passed. Why do you sound surprised? I told you I got in. Turns out that I even turned that giant robot into Swiss cheese. She smirks and took the letter. I'm gonna be the greatest hero in the world. And don't you two ever forget it. This is the end of this part. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll be going back to my regular recording schedule of every other video, so the next one will probably be Raiden and or Kame. One of the two. I hope you guys enjoy this. See you later.